Hey guys, it's me, Bubsy. This is my first video, and so what I'm going to be doing is that for you who just recently just bought Minecraft, I'm going to show you the mobs, the basic craftings, and show two of the bosses. But I'm only going to show you one of them in action. Okay, so let's start off with the mobs. So first we have is the creeper. The number one menacing mob in the entire game. He creates a 1 TNT explosion, which I will show you after we're done with the crafting recipes. Right here we have the ocelot. Now the ocelot is found in the jungle biome on the very bottom of it. Interesting fact is that the ocelot actually scares the creeper away. Now here we have the mushroom cow. Now what the mushroom cow does is that you can find them only in the mushroom biome, which spawn randomly in like a regular world. This is a super flat, yeah. And so another interesting thing, when you have an empty bowl, and I'm gonna try this one. If you have an empty bowl, you'll get a mushroom stew. Now. And you can do milk with this little fella. Now, and that's the mushroom cow. Next we have the slime. Now the slime is consistent, and what it does is that, well, you can see it just hops around, and there are 3 sizes: small, medium, large. I couldn't get the large one. See, this is a large one right here, and I'm just gonna beat it. No, no, more of you. Yeah. I did not plan this at all. I mean, seriously, I did not plan a slime attack. Anyways. Next, we have the zombie, a very basic mob, and now these guys can drop swords, and I'm not sure if this will work. Dang it. But if any item does drop like a piece of rotten flesh, he might pick up. Here we have the Enderman. Now these guys are extremely very hard to kill. They teleport rapidly, and they also, whatever you do, and the only way to scare them is to wear a pumpkin head, and that will make them not attack you if you're looking at him. Next we have the silverfish, which is my least, which I really don't like at all because, you know, look at that, it's so ugly. Now sometimes when in like a stronghold, these guys can actually disappear, like they can go underground and then reappear. Now here we have is the cave spider. What the cave spider does is that he's just like a regular spider, but these guys can fit under a 1-block slab, so don't try to block them up with a half a block. Here we have the witch, which is like a testificate, which we will get onto later, but has a big nose with a wart on it, a purple robe, a hat, and throws potions. Anyway, we have the pig, and what these guys will do is that they will actually, you can mount them and then ride them, and now, yeah. Here we have the sheep. You can clip them if I type in, here we go. If you make a, God dang it. No, I don't. If you right click them with the shoes, you can actually get wool. Here we have the cow, and you can milk him, and he drops beef and stuff. And these are the chickens, and what they do is that, you know, they lay eggs, and this is a fun thing. Ooh, look, a baby chick popped out. Here we have the wolf. Now this is a tame one, and you can make him sit, and then or follow you. Here we have the regular spider. Now these guys can actually climb any walls, but and even fences, which for me, if I just do that, it's impossible to jump over. More ocelots. Here we have the test certificate, and there's a couple of them, like in different robes, and this one will actually give you this stuff and stuff. Here we have the skeleton. It's an archer, so it will fire arrows at you. Oh yeah, one thing about the test certificate, zombies really hate these guys, so they just go after them and stuff, like if you want to have that. Okay, here are some, this is a blaze. Now these guys are like another mob, so you can only find them in the nether. And here is a bat, which are really annoying, but I have no idea why they add these guys in here in the first place. Here we have is a zombie pigment. And now what these guys do is that at first when you enter the nether, these guys won't attack you, but if you hit them, well, and if there's any more around, like I can, here you go. I have one there, and if I do this, they both attack me, which is, oh yeah, and they also have a 1 in 10 chance that they might drop their swords. Here we have the ghast, the second biggest mob in the entire game, and does a bit of damage. Interesting fact, these guys can literally, if you're trying to get out of the nether through your portal, these guys can break it. So, two things you need to do. Either bring a backup flint and steel along with you, and also bring a lot of cobblestone, because apparently these guys can break cobblestone, bedrock, or obsidian. Alright, over here. Now over here we have my least favorite mob, the squid. Yeah. Sorry about that. Now we have the two golems, and these two. This is the iron, and this is the snow. Now the snow golem does like a half a heart of damage, so it's practically like one person punching him. It drops like 14 snowballs, and the iron golem drops at least like 2 to 3 bars of iron, sometimes a rose. And yeah, that's it. And these guys, what they do is that they fling you high up into the air, and you can only find these guys in NPC villages, which in Super Fun it's not that hard, but in regular it's pretty hard. Snow Golem, what it does, it just fires snowballs at mobs and like all hostile mobs, such as like creepers, zombie, enderman, skeleton, and especially the blaze. I mean, the blaze and the snow golem are sworn enemies. Believe me, I tried that. Now here we have is the base for the wither. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna make a new world, try to find an NPC village, and actually show you it. If I I'll show you what this guy does like after the crafting recipes and stuff, because yeah, this is like my first episode, and so I want this to go out with a bang. Literally, I mean, this guy. So what the wither does is that he has these two heads here, which will fire, which will always fire, explosive, which will cause side effects wither, which will turn your hearts black, and you have no idea, and it causes a half a heart of damage per 2 seconds. So, yeah. All right, time for the crafting. All right, so these are the crafting recipes for them. So what you need to do first is the most important is the find trees and get wood. You put those in your item slot that you can have, like you have a 2x2 crafting table in your inventory if you're on survival. And you can put that in, and on another slot, it's just like one slot, and it will give you 4 wooden planks. Put 2 planks in this order, and you will get 4 sticks. Put an oak plank in every one, and you will get the crafting table, which provides a 3x3 structure. Now these are the swords, and I put them in the touch of strength and stuff. Wooden, stone, golden, iron, diamond. And some of my friends say is that the golden is actually weaker than the stone and the wooden, but I really don't believe them. So what you do is that you can take two wooden planks, 2 cobblestone, 2 gold ingots, 2 iron ingots, 2 diamond, and put a stake underneath them, and you will get a sword. And these guys do a bit of damage. An interesting thing is that it used to be 2 shot with the diamond sword, but now it's actually 3 shot for every mob. So if like on a creeper or something. On to this. Now this is how you make a furnace, which you use to smelt stuff. This is how you make a pickaxe. You take 2 sticks, and then on the very top, in all 3 slots, 3 oak woods, 3 cobblestone, 3 gold, 3 iron, 3 diamond, and it will give you the pickaxe. Now wooden, I believe, actually has 100 uses. Stone 200, golden 300, iron 400, and diamond 500. So with the diamond you can do a lot. You can mine like every single ore except bedrock, which is like where you do, and that's also where slimes are, stuff. So now here is how you make a shovel. Now what you can do with the shovel is that it just lets you to dig dirt faster and so you take 2 sticks and then 1 wooden plank, 1 cobblestone, gold, iron, or diamond, and you just put that on the 2 sticks, and it will give you the shovel. And this is you can mine coal, which will also give you experience in 1 coal. And to make a bed, you need 3 wool on the top slot or 3 oak planks on the middle slot. Now this is something fun that you can do. What you can have is you can make a book and quill, which came in 1.5.2. And what it does is that how do you make it is that you take a feather, a stick, and an ink sac, and you put it next to a book in that order. And then what happens? You right-click the book and quill, and you can actually type in it, and you can sign it, and you can't edit it, and you can be done editing it. Now here we have is the 3 paper. And to make a book you need 3 paper and stuff, which you get from sugar cane, which can be found all around Minecraft. And to make a bookshelf for like decoration, you take 3 wood planks on the bottom, 6 wood planks, 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, and 3 books in the middle. Now this is one of my favorite items, the TNT. And what you do is how you make it is oddly. He takes 5 sand and put it in the shape of an X, and in the empty slots you put gunpowder. Now here, 1 second. Okay, so here we have is that you can actually mount a pig, and so this is how you make a fishing rod. Take 2 sticks and then 3 string down, or 2, I'm not sure. And the saddle you can only find in dungeons, so that's a bit of a bust. And you can put a fishing rod and a carrot, and you can get a carrot on the stick. So, Another thing you have to do is that you have to punch your piggy. To get it under your control. So it's going slow, Oh. Anyways. Over. Yeah, I just read that. Okay, over here, to make an axe, you need what the axe does is actually it allows you to have it allows you to chop down trees faster. And so to do that, you need 2 sticks and 3 wooden planks, cobblestone, gold, iron, diamond, in this order, and then you can get the axe. Same thing as the pickaxe, like amount of use. No, Biggie, no. Perfect. Anyways, and another thing is if you put 8 oak wooden planks in this order, like with the space empty, you can get a chest which you can put in your house, and which is these right here. And now this is for people who enjoy farming. Dang it. Second. Did not see that. Now, to make a hoe, which is used for farming, is that you take two, like what you do with an axe, but you leave the left middle open, and then you can use like wood, cobblestone, gold, etc., etc. Put 2 sticks underneath it, and you can get a hoe. And this is what it will do with the ground. You right click and it'll make it flat. Now what this does is that it actually allows you to use crops and stuff. So if I can get this, I just planted a seed, but I need water, so yeah. Anyways, so that's it for all the basic crafting recipes, and now time to show you what the wither does. Now, just to be cautious, to build these guys, you need the same thing with an iron golem. You need 3, same foundation. You need to get 4 soul sand, like this, and then 3 skeleton wither heads. And an interesting fact, this is what it does. So the right head is bad, and the left head is good, and the middle head is neutral. And these guys keep constantly bugging the middle head, and it just goes bananas and kills everything except the wither skeleton. So let's do this. Now these guys, first they charge up their health, and then they do a bit of an explosion, and then they go and attack. So 3, 2, 1, boom. So they'll just attack everything in their path. Like another of them, so let's just, I'm just gonna see this. I definitely know is that if you, and there's also the Ender Dragon, which is the first official boss, and it actually is a lot more certified than this. It doesn't attack it's practically like Herobrine's mount, and Herobrine's like the main bad guy, and stuff like that. Come on, man. You wanna die? The withers. So anyways, so that's pretty much it, and yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about the iron golem and stuff like that is that they defend the villages and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. I might be doing more videos more often now, and I'll see you. Ooh, look at. Ooh, I did not know that. Look at that. The blaze and the wither are fighting. Oh, but the blaze is weak. I guess if I had a ton of them, it won't work. So I'll see you later.